My name is Daniel Trinder. I'm an Honorary Professor at the School of Economics and Finance at Queen Mary, University of London. I've held this position since January. I'm also a part-time consultant to the International Monetary Fund.
Well, welcome to the Class of 2020 virtual celebration. And it's my pleasure to record a video for you with some thoughts and some recommendations for how to carry forward the skills and the knowledge that you've learned from the undergraduate finance trading program, which may help you in getting jobs in the future.
I'd like to congratulate all of you for completing your studies and all the hard work, the effort, the stress that's entailed. Well done. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Class of 2020 virtual celebrations.
Now, many of us have spent some time together over the last few years in the undergraduate finance trading program that's been running for several years. I started off this program several years ago because I wanted to really bring into the classroom some of the skills that are being used in the industry and to try and help students to understand how they can implement them themselves in a safe and workable environment in the classroom. And many of you have gone through this program over the past 3 years and made a very great success of it. And this really comes down to a lot of hard work from you guys, a lot of information that's gone through the system over the last few years has meant that you've built up good skills, good level of market intelligence, and many other attributes that will help you in the long run in your careers.
In terms of the sort of tips I would give you, don't be put off about working outside your immediate comfort zone. I would learn from the mistakes you make. Everybody makes mistakes, particularly when they're starting out in their careers. It's the ability to learn from them becomes crucial. Try and create opportunities rather than waiting for them, and stay on top of the broader context of what's going on.
Now, when I started in 1986, I went into the financial markets in a very naive way. I didn't have anybody to give me kind of pointers as to the types of things I would need to know and the type of software that I would need to be using. So I spent many years figuring out all this information myself. Now, obviously, we all do an element of figuring out the way in which things are moving and things are happening in the industry, but it does help to spend time at university studying and understanding what's going on.
If you are applying to jobs in financial services, read about Wirecard, the German payment technology firm that went bankrupt last month. It's important, and it shows a more broad awareness to a potential employer. Resilience becomes phenomenally important, not just physical but mental resilience. So for me, stress management is crucial, and exercise and sport for me are what makes me pretty calm as a person. And then I think lastly, in terms of applying for jobs at the moment, many of the jobs are filtered through artificial intelligence. So look very carefully at the job description and use as many of the key words as possible that you can within your application or your CV so you get filtered to the next stage.
Now, I know that many of you are looking to get into careers in the financial markets, and I think you can really leverage the types of skills you've been learning in the FTP. Now, I did mention a moment ago market intelligence. Market intelligence is a very valuable thing for students to have, and employers make a big thing about looking for people with good understanding of what's going on in the financial markets.
In terms of the current times, economies are phenomenally resilient. They will bounce back, but be smart where you're applying. Some sectors are going to take years to recover. But also I would add one other thing. If you look at the past recessions, very well-known employers that you will know, that they hire graduates through thick and thin. In some sense, recessions sort the really good firms from the average firms. So don't be put off that people are not going to hire graduates. There's going to be plenty of opportunities out there.
So I really do congratulate you on your studies over the past several years and how much effort you've put into them. And I also hope that the finance trading program has been very useful to you and has helped you to begin to develop these market intelligence skills that will become very useful for you in your careers.
In terms of my experience of a graduate, I think the most important thing you can do is stay in touch with the friends and people you studied with on your courses. Networking becomes phenomenally important as your career develops. Stay in touch also with Queen Mary. Again, it's very, very important, and you'll begin to realise that more and more as your career takes off.
So I do wish you the best of luck. I hope that you'll keep in contact, and do send me emails and let me know how things are going. And I look forward to meeting up with you in Queen Mary alumni events that happen regularly during the term. Best of luck to you all, and it's been a pleasure working with you.